I am going to go ahead and move on to first-time home buyer grants. This is kind of an interesting, thing to get into, are the whole grants and stuff like that. So Peggy, what about that? I've heard about the Federal Home Loan Bank, and then I've also heard of local grants that might be available.
There are grants available. Now just know that it is income specific and they're looking at household income. So if you have more than one individual in the house, even though they're not going on the loan program, that does have to be counted into the total income for that household. So that's so important. And the incomes on that are lower. So not a lot of people qualify for the grant. It's about 80% of the median household income, which is in the low 40s, just roughly. But the grant programs, if you do qualify, are incredibly awesome. So just so that you're aware of that.
What about paybacks and forgiveness and stuff like that? How does that work with those?
Each loan program, so let's talk about the Federal Home Loan Bank. If you put $1,000 of your own money, so you still have to have money to do this. If you put $1,000 of your own money, you're able to get a $3,000 grant. So, and if you put $2,000 of your own money, you're able to get $6,000 in a grant. That grant can be used towards closing costs. It can be used towards down payment. So you still have to have some money in the transaction. Again, it's income specific, but their grant is a 5-year forgivable grant. So if you stay in the house, if you keep that same mortgage for 5 full years, you don't pay it back. But if you refinance, or if you pay that loan off early, in other words, you sell the house or come into the lottery or something and pay it off in full, then you would need to pay a portion of that back. So each grant program is handled a little bit different. So even the local grants.
Gotcha.
If you have a question, or if you'd like to see the full presentation, please feel free to contact Peggy at 920-457-5626 or email her at peggy.ayers@cibmmortgage.com.